Welcome back to Phoenix Wright. This is Raw. Last time, stuff happens.
We found out some things about Adrian Andrews, and her explanation don't make no sense.
Yeah, she wanted to reject him, but she took the costume as him. It's whatever. Anyway, let's
She's
continue.
more nervous. She's more nervous than a scared rabbit.
No objection. If you're looking past the verdict based on his testimony. Now, Mr. Wright, if you please. Like something is somehow. It looks like somehow everything is from the opposite side of the scale again. This means I have to put my weight in this and turn logic upside down. Which, it already plainly is, and, obviously.
How is that hard though? Oh my goodness. How would that be hard to turn her logic upside down when she was already like, yeah, I wore the suit out to protect him.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Would you say that's your intuition speaking to you?
Don't confuse my methods of reasoning with your own.
Or,
If you want to prove that someone did something, you need three things.
three things.
A motive, an opportunity to commit the crime, and finally, decisive evidence.
Well, yeah, that's...
Oh, okay. You're a lawyer now? Good to know. And if you think these three things through, the answer becomes quite clear. You should have already known that, Phoenix.
They didn't teach that to us in school. At least not from I remember.
May I continue now?
So this need came from the press conference.
Yes. Do you know why Juan chose that event in that hotel for the conference? Because that was when he could cause the most damage to the public's beloved Matt on guard.
I knew this plan, didn't you, Miss Andrews?
Yes, because I was the one who set up the conference and prepared the costume.
But I'm sure Mr. Guard himself didn't know anything about a press conference.
Oh, really? Can you show me any proof that he didn't know about the press conference?
Anyway, the important thing is the reason not your testimony. Yes, I agree. Miss Andrews, please correct your testimony, if you please.
Grasping at straws now, are we, Mr. Wright? I almost said his full name. Freaking Von Karma.
Von Karma.
I know what his motive was, but I don't think any way... But I don't have any way to prove I'm right? What? Shouldn't that be you don't have any way to prove I'm right?
Maybe? I don't know.
Either way, that's confusing.
Mr. Guard has been done something to hurt or betray you personally.
Why do you ask?
You're the one who helped Mr. Corder with his press conference. I've been supposed to bring down Mr. Guard, yet you still helped out. The person on trial right now is Mr. Guard, right? Williams was thinking helping the victim with his plan. None of our concern. In any case, this means that this is the defendant had a mode of kill. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Because I said so. You're gonna do it and you're gonna like it. You didn't have an alibi. Yeah, sure.
U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi, you ugly.
But didn't you testify that Matt was taking a nap in his room? They told me that now that too was a lie, so you could have Mr. Guard.
I'm not telling you anything of the sort. When I went to get him from the show, he honestly was sleeping. However, as to whether he was sleeping the entire time, that I cannot say. So you didn't visit him first and then go see Juan? What? I was too busy setting up the stage at the time. Okay. Because I thought she said that she checked on him, he was sleeping, and then she went to Juan's room. Now she's saying it was the opposite? That she went to Juan's room and then checked on Engard? That's I don't know. Sounds weird.
Keep trying. I can find no flaws with what Andrew just said. Can't say the same for some people in this courtroom. They're just glaring straight at me.
He's glaring at you, smart guy. I'm a mind reader now. Like,
yeah. Can't really call the knife decisive evidence. Fingerprints on the knife could very well be a clever camouflage.
Then what about the button?
The button?
It's clear from the crime scene that the victim had and the murderer fought. Ugh. And during the fight, the killer ripped the button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
Talking about this button, correct?
That button was found in the pleats of Matt's hakama. Isn't that correct? I swear that is right. I would think that makes it very decisive evidence.
Looks like you're out fox doing, Mr. Wright. But anyway, knife is proof for a single thing. This is your testimony.
I can't stand the sight of a man who can't gracefully accept his defeat.
I guess maybe you can still look at me.
With an icy glare, yeah. Stop reading people's
Stop
minds.
reading in my minds.
Imagine being an 8-year-old.
Ms. Andrews, Mr. Wright's sake, please add this testimony, this information to your testimony.
Cool. Oh my gosh.
I have a problem with this.
Press it.
But we'll press it first. How do you know that?
When the ends of the threads of the button and the costume are matched up, they were found to fit together perfectly, or so I heard.
Heard that before too. But why did Miss Andrews know about this case just by detail?
Yeah. Don't look at me like that, just because I'm prepared and you are not.
And I thought I had you this time for sure. I need to trip her up on SerahBear. But where and what? I have a problem with this. Because when we talked about this one, like...
He didn't have a yeah. He has no alibi, so he was clearly sleeping. But they got into a fight.
They didn't get into a fight, though.
Yeah.
Because all of, like, the evidence for them causing a fight was caused by her. Like,
Yeah.
everything. It's like, what?
Look at the button for a minute.
Yeah.
I want to see what that says. Was ripped from his costume, is covered in Corda's blood. Okay. So there's nothing really decisive. But yeah, like what?
I don't know. Especially the last thing.
Yeah.
What you really did was stab the guy in the back, didn't you? Wow. In the worst possible time. Who's to say she really stabbed the guy in the back, as you put it? Doing this could have disclosed things about Mr. Engard any time. Why then, would she wait until the general audience were doing so? See where Mr. Carter planned such an elaborate conference. Mr. Carter wanted to cause Mr. Engard as much damage as she possibly could. Mrs. Bear's every towards his defended. Isn't the Phoenix Wright works philosophical power hour? Please stop slaring the witness. As I expect.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was Mia for a minute.
Yeah, he's staring at her, I guess. As I expected. Miss Andrews' testimony seems pretty solid.
Really? Because to me it sounded a little wishy-washy.
Yeah. Wishy-washy. Well, I guess we'll see if I press a little more.
You should know this by now. But you'll need strong, decisive evidence to make her talk.
Got it, Chief. I'm gonna pin you down on this one, Miss Andrews. Let's see. I'm tempted to show the photo again, but I don't know if that's right or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the photo either. What else is in your evidence?
Well,
Okay.
nothing
Yeah,
on the first page.
that stuff's not gonna help.
Practice.
His autopsy report was updated, wasn't it? Strangled with a scarf, then stabbed with a knife. Like, that would show signs of struggle, but not...
But there
it
is
doesn't
no
say
signs of
particularly
struggle,
who. Well, technically yes, since he was strangled. Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Blockade isn't... Yeah, that doesn't really help with anything.
Yeah.
Now there's the photo. Well, yeah, the photo doesn't. Maybe we'll present this next time.
Yeah, we'll figure out and present this next time. So, until then.